Welcome to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support for when the divorce process has finished. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics related to post-divorce. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of life after divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and certified divorce financial analyst professional. And today's topic tackles an essential resource, and that's finding and utilizing a therapist after your divorce. So divorce can leave a significant emotional toll on anyone. Whether you're grappling with grief, anger, or anxiety, seeking professional support can be immensely beneficial. Let's explore some strategies to find a therapist who can empower you on your path to healing. So first, we want to identify your needs. What are those areas you want to address? Reflect on the specific challenges you're facing. Are you struggling with co-parenting issues, communication difficulties, or personal growth? And then there's the therapy style. So you're going to want to consider different therapy approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy or psychodynamic therapy. Research them to find a style that really resonates with you. Now, finding a qualified therapist, is going to take a little time. You want to maybe check through your insurance coverage. Your insurance company is going to really tell you if they cover therapy sessions and what your out-of-pocket costs might be. We got some online resources. There's directories like Psychology Today or your state's professional licensing board website to find therapists in your area. And then we're going to want to ask the right questions. So we want to inquire about their experience working with clients who are divorced or going through a divorce. This is quite pertinent to what you have going on in your life. So you would want somebody who's able to relate. And then you want to discuss their therapeutic approach and how they plan to help you achieve your goals. Because every therapist is different. They're going to have a different approach, a different way of doing things. You definitely want to have a clear understanding of what those are. And then lastly here, we got fees and payment options. Really understanding how their fees and whether they offer a sliding scale based on income or whether or not they even take insurance. Some therapists might not take insurance. So when we reach out to a therapist and making the first kind of initial move here, might be a phone consultation. So most therapists offer a free phone consultation to discuss your needs and see if, they're a good fit. It's got to start somewhere, and the first conversation is where it is. And then you got first impressions. So pay attention to your initial impression. Do you feel comfortable and heard during the consultation? So everything needs to fit for you as an individual, and it's okay if you don't particularly care for, the therapist you're interviewing. There are more out there that you will then be able to interview as well. So when it comes down to the therapy sessions themselves, you got to be an active participant in your own session. Be open and honest during these sessions. Therapy is a collaborative process, and your active participation is really critical for success. Might be some homework and exercises. Therapists often offer exercises or homework to enhance the benefits of therapy. And then finding the right fit. If you don't feel comfortable after a few sessions, don't hesitate to seek a different therapist. You're not required to stay with the therapist that you start with. Now, we got to understand that we're really striving for what are the benefits of the therapy. Maybe it's coping strategies. Therapy can equip you with healthy coping mechanisms to manage difficult emotions and navigate challenges. There could be improved relationships. Therapy can help develop better communication skills and improve relationships with your ex-spouse and children. And then there's personal growth. Therapy can really help promote self-awareness and personal growth, empowering you to move forward with confidence. So really, in conclusion, seeking therapy after divorce demonstrates strength and a commitment to your well-being. By taking these steps, you can find a therapist who supports you in navigating your emotions and build a brighter future. Remember, healing does take time, and you don't have to go through this journey alone. Thanks for joining us on this episode of A New You After Divorce. Should you have any questions, feel free to reach out or drop me a comment. Divorce is not the end of your story. As we already know, it is the start of your next great chapter. Have yourself a great day.